Good morning, everyone. I'm here to do a confirmation on the reading I did for Gonzalo Lopez, the escaped inmate from Centerville, Texas. The first reading I did on him was a spiritual reading. It was not a card reading, and I did it like the day after he escaped because I like to do my readings before information comes out. Okay, I don't like for information to come out and then I sit and do a reading. I don't like that. I like to do that before information absolutely comes out, and that's what I did. I told y'all that his main plan was headed to San Antonio. He was caught and killed last night. Unfortunately, he had killed a family of 5, a grandfather and 4 children. And I say 4 children because one boy was 18. But listen to the word 18. There's still teen there. He was still a child. He had just graduated. My heart and prayers go out to that family. I can't even imagine. I can't even imagine. But I want to explain some things to you. I did get the San Antonio right. He was killed in San Antonio last night. I also told y'all that I believed he had help, and I was going to do a reading on the bus driver and the other guard. I have not done their readings yet, but it also came out that it is confirmed that he did have help. Okay. Also, deciding that he was in Madison, I think it's Madison County, Texas, that they had the other night on him. TDOC came back and said, oh, that was false. I'm telling y'all, that was that man. Okay? He was spotted. He was seen in Madison. When the cops pulled up, he took off running in the woods. At that point, his mind is all over the place. And he's thinking, I've been seen, I've been spotted here, they're out here. I'm going to backtrack back into Centerville, which was not that far, okay? He backtracks back into Centerville. And unfortunately, he backtracked to the place that I believe he was probably hiding out in. And when he got there this time, there was people there. He had already had a gun on him, from what I'm reading, okay? He had already had a gun on him. He had broke into a camper and stole the gun or something like that. That came out last night. Of course, these are through comments. And most of the time, your comments are going to be correct than what TDOC says. Through this whole time that any sighting or information came out about him, they would say was false alarms. They were not false alarms. But if y'all would like to believe that, go ahead. I'm telling y'all what I know. Just like I told y'all, he was headed to San Antonio, and that's where he was shot and killed. Also, I do pick up that he got those people off guard. Okay? I believe with all, I know, okay, I know that these people handed him the keys and he killed them after that. Sad fact, sad situation. Like I said, I pray for the families that was left behind. Thank God he was captured and killed. The man had nothing to lose. He was serving life in prison anyway. He wasn't getting out ever. He had been locked up for 15 years already. And at that point that he was spotted, he became how would I say that? He became erratic. He was going to get caught. So he was going to do anything in the world to keep going and not get caught. And unfortunately, this family who had just popped up to go fishing in their weekend home met their demise. I don't, like doing confirmations like this, but that's what I'm here for. This is what I do. So, and like I told y'all, I don't wait on facts to come out. I do the readings before facts come out, so that way I can put my readings up against those facts. Usually, if I tell y'all, if I pick up on a place of somebody, if I pick up on a place with somebody, you can guarantee that's going to be the place that they're at. That's going to be the place they're probably going to end. Okay, if they get caught. But like I said, such a sad situation that this family, and the people that are left behind, and the fear that was in people's eyes, and the TD OC just, I don't even know what to say about those people. I seriously don't. I'm just, that whole group of people need to be checked into. They need to be checked into. So I'm going to wait on more information to come out before I come back. But I did do a card reading on him the other day that I posted. And I told y'all, he was not in Mexico. Everybody kept saying, he's gone, he's in Mexico. I knew he wasn't. I felt it, I felt he wasn't in Mexico. And the only thing that was on his mind was escaping and making it to San Antonio. And he was going to do that any possible way he could. It didn't matter who he took down in his way. So, peace, love, and light to y'all. And, pray for the families. I mean, it's just so sad, so devastating, just to know that the man was so desperate. That was the word I was looking for earlier, desperate. Gonzalo Lopez, at that point, he became desperate. And when somebody becomes desperate, they will do anything. This man had no empathy inside him at all. He had spent 15 years behind prison doors. He had no empathy for anybody. So he didn't have empathy before he went. So he really had none when he escaped. But I wanted to come do my confirmation reading. And I will be back later. Peace, love, and light, guys.